What's up, guys, and welcome to the live stream. Let me go ahead and get everything pulled up. If we can find it. And sometimes it just bees like this. Seems like I can never find my own live stream. There we go. All right. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, spoiler alert tonight, so sorry about that. All right. Cool. All right, so you guys are here. Let's do some talking. All right, look, guys, we've started to get a color change with the members. So the members that have been here for, I think, a month now, you're turning red. So that's the color difference. That's what that means. We go from red to Calypso to gold, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I think it is. So it's pretty cool. Got a lot of new members, and I do appreciate it. If you guys do want to become members, there's a join button right there. And I've been putting videos out early. I never really anticipated doing that, but that's what we've been doing lately, and it's been working out pretty good. It's funny. I'll take a second to tell you guys. It's just funny. I put these videos out as soon as I'm done editing them. I just go ahead and upload them to you guys, to the members to watch. And it's funny because some of them don't even have thumbnails yet. They don't have like titles yet. Sometimes I ask you, like the title of the video is me asking you what the title of the video should be. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, if you guys are interested, go check that out. Oh, what's up from Tulsa? All right, so what's going on, everybody? Mike's in the house, James. I think we are behind on getting some decals out to you guys. So that's something that we got to do here real soon. We got to get these decals out to everybody. Why am I not going to Mustang Week? Guys, this is not my only job. This isn't a job. I work. I just got off work earlier. I've been working all weekend, 4 straight over the weekend. Guys, I'm just going to be straight up with you because this is just the best way to be. I get this question all the time. I don't have time. Like, I literally don't have time for anything. This channel takes up all of my time between work, channel, and family, okay? I do what I can do, so guys, please understand that. What's up from Pansy? What's going on, Wendell? What's happening from Myrtle Beach? Yeah, so what do you guys think about that? That was pretty cool. We jumped over there on Neo's live stream and did a giveaway. So that's pretty cool. We are going to do another giveaway or 2 tonight. So anyway, you guys just kind of stay tuned, if you will, and we will handle that. Well, hold on. There it is. There's my chair. All right, so as you can see, we have another car in here. Who can tell me whose car this is? Who knows whose car this is? Yeah, man, it's just work, work, work. That's all it is, ever. Papa T's car, that's right. So this is Papa T's car, and you know, this car has been somewhat neglected for a while, and it's not any fault of Papa T's. It's just the way life is. He's got a lot of irons in the fire, just like we all do, and he's had this car for a long time. He's had this car for probably 20 years now, I would imagine, and hell, longer than that probably. Anyway, I just want to kind of freshen it up again, go back over it. He's having some transmission issues where the car really doesn't want to shift good. And we're going to go over that. Starter's hanging up, had an exhaust leak. And we're just going to look over the car, do a base auto reset on it. It's not tuned, if you guys don't know. But we're going to get this car back on the road for him. And then hopefully, I would say by next year, maybe we can paint this car again. It needs a paint job, like bad. Tires are dry rotted on it. It just needs some love, guys. But we're going to get it back going good. Car runs good, though, as it is. Yellow Wolf is for sale, just saying. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. You, sir, are living the dream. Well, you know what, man? We all are. I was thinking today on the way home, not to get off on one of my little tangents like I always do, but I was thinking today, I'm gonna do a video kind of about like where I came from and some of the struggles that I have faced and still do. Trust me guys, it's not all, you know, roses over here on this side of things. But I wanna do a video where I talk about where I come from, but at the same time, talk to you about the importance of life itself, and it's not all about money, right? So often we get caught up in money and, oh, it must be nice, or I need this, or I need that, like all this stuff, right? And life is just not about money, guys. It's just not. It's nice to have things, sure, absolutely. I'll be the first one to tell you I enjoy having things, but you also have to know how to survive if you don't. Ultimately, if it takes you having things to be happy, then it's for the wrong reasons, right? So anyway, we'll talk about that here pretty soon. It's going to be a pretty in-depth kind of backstory, I guess, if you will, and what it took, because you guys have no clue where I was at 5 years ago. When I first started this channel, guys, you just don't know. It was bad. But we'll talk about that later. Yes, those are, so funny story, James, he asked if those are 18-inch Mach 1 reps. Yes, they are. I bought those wheels back in 2003 on eBay. I paid $300 for those wheels. I was gonna put them on my 89 GT that had a 79 front end on it. Like, I'd have to just show you this car. I've owned a lot of different Fox bodies through the years, but this was probably one of the tightest cars that I'd ever owned. Anyway, I was gonna do like this whole retro thing with it, and I was gonna put the 18-inch wheels on it. Well, change of plans, and my dad's car was already 5 lug, so I just gave them to him, and we bought some tires. Those tires that are on that car are the original tires that we bought brand new back in 2003. That's how dry rotted they are. But yes, they are 18-inch Mach 1 reps. Roses do have thorns. I can promise you that. They really do. And look, guys, I like talking about Fox bodies and stuff and Mustangs. I mean, I'm super passionate about them, but that's only part of it, if anything. Life itself, there's so much that we can share with one another and help kind of pick one another up, and we all get down. And the bad thing about it is these cars that we love so much and we're so passionate about will drag you down. They will cause you anxiety and stress and money problems and family problems and like all kinds of stuff, right? So the bigger picture is your life itself. And I promise you, it's not all about money, and it's not all about having the fastest car and everything else. Enjoy life, guys, but just don't get too caught up in it. That's all I'll say. Wait, what new family member? So I guess you're asking about the car? The car, that's Papa T's car behind us here. Mine slips when I get into boosting first gear, AOD, but all the other gears are good. What could cause this brutal? It's probably bands or crap. Clutch pack. Clutch packs may be bad because I had the same issue as well. That battery's gonna die. Oh, you're talking about what? The phone or what? Because it's funny you say that because the battery in the red car will die. Yep. So Mustang guy says hit that like button. Absolutely, guys. And like I said, we do have a join button. So if you guys want to join up, you're more than welcome to. I do put out early videos, and it's been helping us, guys. It's been slow on the channel. It's been real slow, but we're getting through it. So the memberships do help. I'm not gonna lie. Got a lot of stuff sitting behind you guys right there that I'm not gonna show you tonight. We gotta save something, right? We got a lot of stuff over there for the Retro Fox and for the Calypso. So we're gonna be doing some pretty cool stuff here in the next few days. Where we got Foxcast in the house too. My car makes me poor. Exactly, and they will. They'll make you poor. I promise you. JD, I appreciate that. He says, what a killer shop. Hey, positive thinking. Man, that's what you got to do, right? Because we're only on this earth for a short period of time, and you want to make as many memories and have a good time as often as you can, right? Don't be focusing on the past. Don't be focusing on the future. Live in the now, but know where you're headed, right? Make sure you're headed in the right direction, but live in the now. Something somebody said or I read, I think it was on YouTube. It's been a while back, but roughly, this is not verbatim, but roughly, we all tend to live for the weekend, right? So during the week, you're just trying to like blow through the week. You just want that week to go away so that you can get to the weekend. Think about that for a second. There's only so many weekends in a year. There's only so many weeks in a year, right? And you're choosing to blow through the weekdays. Those are days of your life that you'll never get back again. And we want to just get rid of those. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sucks. Yay, it's Friday. That's no way to live. You shouldn't live for the weekend. You should live for the moment, for tomorrow, for right now. Like, that's how you need to live. And, you know, be prosperous. I mean, do good for yourself, but don't get caught up in the rat race. Life is not about cars. Disagree. I don't know if you want to disagree. Look, cars have always been a huge part of my life. I mean, that's been the main thing in my life outside of family is cars. I grew up this way. My parents were into cars before I was ever born. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of comes second nature, but it is what it is. The headlights are on. On what? No, guys, the headlights aren't on. That's that's the light shining over there in the back. All right, so the like icon is not available. Okay. I'll send you my car so you can build it. We got Gearhead in the house. Love the retro Fox upgrades, and I'm stealing your duck quacks a lot. That's fine, man. Take them. I love using those things. My 87 is driving me crazy. Yeah, guys, I guess, is that what it looks like on camera? Let me see. Yeah, it just looks that way. They're not on. I think that's what you guys have been seeing. How about now? Are they off now? All right, so yeah, they're just yellow. Like, it looks like they're on, but they're actually not. That car actually has LEDs in it, so you would know if they were on. All right, so what do we want to talk about tonight, guys? I'm just kind of open to whatever. So you guys give us a topic to talk about, ask your questions or whatever. Yeah, Zach says, yeah, now they're off. They're just so yellow. Yeah, I know, man. Donnie B, with all this family talk, somewhere a Dominic Toretto meme is smiling. Yeah, man. But it's, you know, I've screwed up so much in my life, guys. That's why I talk about this. I mean, I have, we're not going to get into it on the live stream. All that will kind of come out in my video about me and where I come from. But guys, I have screwed up so much in life that I've learned. I feel as if I'm pretty wise for my age, which I'm getting old now. But pretty wise for my age. I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes, and you got to do that so that you can learn. So yeah. Foxtoberfest. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it. Guys, the only event for the rest of the year that I'm going to be able to make it to is the LMR event. So if you guys want to come out, come to the LMR event. Myself and Foxcast, I know, will be there. We'll have a good time. I'm not going to be able to, like, stay all week or anything. I'm basically going to get there Friday and have to leave Sunday, and that's a long drive. But we're going to do it. We're going to get out there. I'm 14 and already been through 3 Fox bodies. Fox Body Nation. That's pretty crazy, man. But hey, just enjoy them, right? Just enjoy them. Don't feel like you got to have every one of them, because that's a disease, I promise you. If you got the funds and you got the money, then do whatever you want to do. But don't put yourself in a bind to have this one and have that one. And, oh, I got to, because it starts to be, it's like you got to have one of every color or every body style or whatever. And I promise you, they're really not any different. You have good cars and bad cars, and that's really the important thing. One of my favorite cars was one of my ugliest cars that I ever had, because it was such a tight, clean car. The paint job was horrible on it. I say horrible. It was a good paint job. It was just a horrible design. But that was still one of my favorite cars, you know, because it was such a tight car. So don't get so caught up in everything. What aren't you at Mustang Week? No, guys. See, that's what I'm saying. I get asked this question all the time about Mustang Week. No, look, let me be completely upfront with you guys and honest. Like, I'd love to go meet you guys, but I have been over the meets and the cruises and stuff like that. I've been over that for years now, for a really long time. I've done this for so long, and there again, all this will come out in my video about myself. I've done it for so long now and had Mustang clubs and meets that I don't know. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Don't get me wrong, but like the excitement of just seeing cars, I think the internet honestly kind of spoiled me if you think about it. Probably a lot of you guys as well. You can see all the pretty cars you want to on the internet now. It used to not be that way. You had to get out and go to see these cars and get ideas and things like that. But now it's not really that way. And it takes so much time out of my day, my life, or whatever you want to say, to go to these events. Now I'm looking forward to the LMR event, obviously. You know, I go to Ford Takeover, and that's about it. It's really about it. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I don't mean any disrespect or anything like that by it, so don't take that wrong. Is the 65 getting any loving soon? Yes, soon. I would say the 65, it's probably going to be November, and the reason why is because we got to go. We're going to the LMR event at the end of next month. I don't know. We may hang the doors on it and something like that, like here real soon. But we got a lot of work that's still doing these Fox bodies. But yes, it will happen. I promise you. Papa T's ready. He's ready. Off topic. How many of y'all have? Yeah. We won't cover that. I'm sorry, 91 Fox. But you can ask the question. But yeah, they pretty much. You get all these little pop-ups and all this type stuff if you even mention that. Put these little warnings and stuff down there. Wouldn't that be impressive to put a 4.6 in a Fox body? Harder to get power out of them than just using a 302. Yeah, so like asking about the 4.6 in a Fox body. Man, they are hard unless you boost them. Like a 2 valve is extremely hard to get horsepower out of. But boosted, they make really good power. Thinking about Coyote swapping my 86 GT, your thoughts on swapping a clean garage kept car? I mean, hey man, go for it. If that's what you want to do, then do it, right? If that shit keeps you up at night and you can't sleep and you're just like, you can't help but think about it all the time, then I think that's something you need to do, right? But yeah, I mean, you can't beat a Coyote swap. I mean, they're freaking awesome. I choose to stay push rod mainly because Foxcast has that on wrap. And I just choose to stick to the push rod stuff. Plus, it's a lot easier for my channel because I don't have to come out and try to figure out how to put one of these in a car because I've never done it. You know, the stuff I do is just very easy, and it allows me to make the best use of my time, I guess, if you will. Ground Zero, because there's a lot of people who like the 4.6. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You can put a 4.6 in one of these cars. But I would say this, if you're going to put a 4.6 in it and you want horsepower, boost it. Period, point blank, there's no question in my mind, turbo, supercharger, or possibly nitrous. You're just not going to get the power out of it in my opinion, it's not worth the swap at that point. They do make carburetors that you can put on those things, but I don't do that either. Or intakes, I should say. Let's see what we got. Going to all the meets this year. It's cost me a lot of money. Well, Gearhead, you got the money to blow, so you know you got. No, I'm just kidding. It does cost. It costs a lot of money to go to these events, guys, and that's why we're not doing a lot to any of the cars right now because I have to set aside YouTube money to go. Remember, guys, everything that we do YouTube related, cars, parts, trips, all that comes out of YouTube. So we kind of have to wait and hold off on a few things. I really want to get a hood for the car, but we're gonna have to wait on that. And we're gonna have to save up so that we can go on this trip. So, you know, it's not a budget channel anymore, guys. Remember that. You know, we're highfalutin now. We got all the money in the world. It grows on trees and we can do whatever. So yeah, to the point where I have to save money and budget to be able to go on trips and buy things. So yes, we're still budget as we can be on this channel, I promise you. What about a 351 swap? Yeah, man, 351, you can't go wrong. A 351 is like, this is the way I look at a 351 Windsor. It's really about the best option if you want to make some power. Because the 302s, we know they're limited. Yes, people push them. We've pushed them. Neo's pushed them. But the best bet is aftermarket block, you know, 302 or 351. Man, that 351 is going to hold a lot of power. So honestly, it's about easiest just to go 351. Let's see. I seem to have a stuck intake valve open on number 1 cylinder. Check the push rod and it's not bent. Any tricks to fix this before I have to pull the head? No, man, sorry. If you've got a bent valve, that's it, man. I wish, but hey, it's just nuts and bolts, man. Get out there, don't think about it. Snatch that damn head off. You'll have that thing back on in a matter of hours. No big deal. Get after it. Gearhead 704, what's going on? My issue is time, not money. I wish I could say the same, brother, and congratulations on that one. But it's all still an issue. Yeah, it is, man. Time and money. Whew. But, you know, ultimately it's time. Time is usually the issue because, like, eventually you can get the money up, but you may run out of time. So, you know, time is always really the biggest issue, if you ask me. Yeah, he's always in with the 704 or 1704 or something like that. I want to do a 351 notch. Man, why is my nose itching? Ugh. What about a 98, 99 NA Cobra drivetrain into a Fox? Now that's different. Absolutely. Yeah, those will make power. Yeah, if you want to do a 4-valve swap, something like that, hell yeah. Go for it, man. You can stay NA and still make some pretty good power. Does the Holley Terminator X replace the factory ECU completely? So Richard, yes, it replaces everything. Think of it this way. You rip out all the wiring and computer and everything. This car no longer has the ability to be fuel injected. You rip all of that part out. Literally everything that controls the injectors, the firing, everything. It all just comes out and gets thrown away. You put in a new ECU with all new wiring that controls everything. So it's a whole new system, completely new. Like all of your sensors and everything. Everything that is fuel injected related comes out. Mike said boogers is something, man. Something's itching my nose. What's the deal with the red car on the lift? That is my dad's car. That's Papa T's car. I was actually working on it earlier and doing some exhaust work, a few other things. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. Hopefully that video will come out tomorrow. I broke this video up into a couple of different days. So it started like Wednesday, me videoing the car, and then I picked back up on it today. And honestly, I don't have a lot of footage of me working on the car. We're gonna do a lot of talking. It's gonna be one of those videos, but I think it should still be helpful and interesting nonetheless. Finding some swap parts can be a pain and expensive. Yeah, but it's worth it in. You should do that on the channel. What's the deal with the red car on the lift? I just read that. Hey guys, coming to look at my notchback for sale. You know, I kind of getting to the point where I wouldn't mind having a notchback, but I'm not gonna. They're just too expensive. It's peanut dust. Something, man. It's just like, it felt like spider webs. Man, I got to thinking about Andrew's car and all that crap. Ugh. It makes me itch every time. Turbo or supercharger? Love the sound of a supercharged car, but willing to compromise for power. Jeremy, if you want power, turbo. I'm just going to tell you straight up. If you want a cheaper setup, if you're more budget oriented, turbo. If you just want the cool factor, supercharger. You're going to pay more. It's probably going to be a little cooler sounding, depending on which one you go with. Now, that's just my opinion. A lot of people won't agree with that. But there you go. Can you make big horsepower with a supercharger? Absolutely, you can. But typically, the turbo kit, like an On 3, which is a great kit, by the way, I can't help but just recommend that thing, are super cheap in comparison, and you can make all the power you want to make. Woo, look at James. Yeah, using our little pictures that we got there. Yes, those are Mach 1 replica wheels. But you can still run an EFI setup. What, hold on. I have a spoiler for you. Did you check your email? Yes, I did. I saw that. Yeah, I got to respond. Guys, I get so caught up in emails, and my wife, she helps me on the emails, so she'll open it up, right? And she'll open emails up to answer somebody, and maybe it's outside of her knowledge or whatever, so she doesn't answer it. But because she opened it, when I log in and look at it, it looks like it's already been read. You see what I'm saying? So it gets a little confusing. But yeah, I'll get back to you on that. When am I having another local meet? I'm in Auburn. So I'm thinking about doing some more meets, guys. We're not going to be able to do the Ford Takeover, I don't think, because of my work schedule, and it would not be right. Once we take on the name of Ford Takeover, we have to honor and respect Foxcast. this needs to be done in line with what he wants, and he didn't say any of this, guys. This is just me out of respect here. What we don't want to do is start a Ford takeover down here and then I have to constantly change it, or I get called in for overtime and I can't be there. Like, how messed up would that be for you guys that are traveling hours and hours and hours away? You get down here and I got, required for overtime or something. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. So what we can do though is try to just get a meet together when we can, once or twice a year. And I understand it's not going to be some huge thing or whatever, but if you guys want to come down, hang out, cruise the town, go down to the beach. Panama City is only about an hour, a little over an hour away from here. You can do that. So yeah, we'll put something together again. Anyone got lightning bumpers? I'm late. What's going on, Mike J? Peanut dust and the Mirror of Black Widows is perfect. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm freaking out over here. Yes, that's a 65. If somebody's asking, that's 65 fastback. It's a car I drove in high school. Carb swapping 410s and a retro Fox. Zach, you don't know how close I was to carb swapping the retro, just to show you guys, because you're not hurting anything. Like, you don't have to cut anything, do anything. You literally can just unplug stuff, leave it where it lays, and just run it down. Rubber hose up from the fuel pump into the regulator, into the carburetor. Guys, it is so simple. You don't have to get into all that AN fittings and hoses and all that type of stuff. You don't have to do that. This is a really simple. I want to do it for the channel to show you guys just how freaking easy it is to do a carb swap. And a lot of guys want to scoff at the carburetors and stuff, but I absolutely love them. I understand, on a car like this, you might not want to do that to it, or, like a 93 Cobra or something, some Survivor car. I get that, but it's a really cool option for some people. All right, Gearhead, man, we appreciate you. Gearhead's out, everybody. Thank you for coming in. What's a good replacement shifter for the B&M Hammer? Lord, guys, I don't really like the Hammer shifter. The Hammer. Which one are you talking about? The Hammer or Ripper? I thought the Hammer was that's an AOD shifter, right? Richard, talking about the automatic shifter. Okay, so automatic shifter, turbo action. Well, it depends. A lot of people don't like the looks of a turbo action, but that's about the best shifter you can put in one of these cars, especially for a C4. You're going to have to do some slight fabrication, bending, trimming, or whatever. The TCI, was that a Pro Bandit or whatever? I can't remember whatever. Pretty much any of those are going to work. Just get that drop down plate. I think LMR sells it, or you can get it on Summit. But a drop down plate for your shifter and all that, and you should be good to go. Yeah. Hurst quarter stick, any of those are going to pretty much be the same. Guys, you'd be surprised at how many of these automatic shifters are just the same damn shifter. Just different handle, different color. A lot of them are the same. But that Cheetah shifter, that's the real deal. They're ugly, I get it, but that's a badass shifter. The issue that I've noticed with C4s is they're so temperamental. They have to be so precise on their shifts, or they just won't lock into the detents. And let's be honest, I mean, a turbo action is probably one of the most precise shifters that you can just kind of grab up real quick and throw in a car. They're ugly, I get it, but if you use a stock fuel pump, probably so. All right, so where are we at here? I've got an 89 302 and my 68 was a fuel injection, now carbureted, now no problem. Yes, so Wendell's basically saying that it does, it gets rid of a lot of problems, right? This stuff's pretty easy, guys. Ford Matt 77, thank you so much, man. Thank you, I appreciate you. I tell you, man, between you and Mike, it really helps the channel out. So thank you guys so much. As long as it shifts, who cares? Exactly. I mean, they're. I hate them. I hate the way they look. They're some of the best shifters out there for C4. I need a video on switching a 5-speed to an automatic. There are a ton doing the opposite. Guys, Mike, did I not do that? Did I not show you guys how to do that? It's super easy. Like, easy. I can run through it with you real quick. Like, I mean, it's easy. First off, Mike, what kind of transmission are you wanting to go with? C4 or AOD? I did, but it wasn't step by step. Yeah, I'm bad about that. I'm just waiting on the answer. I need a parts list. Loch Ness Fox, what's going on? Thank you. I appreciate that. AOD. Okay, so with an AOD, I like a factory shifter. The best thing to do is find you, like I found a parts car, right? A running, driving car. I promise you it's pretty damn easy. If it's a mild car, don't even bother with an external transmission cooler. You can. It's a great thing if you do, but don't feel like you have to, as long as the car is pretty stock. Just run you need to get the stock AOD lines that come out of the car and just basically plug them into the transmission, plug them into your radiator, and just leave it. If you want to add something later, you can do that. Use the stock shifter. Man, it's really not bad. I promise you, it's not that bad. One of the big things is the TV cable. You're going to have that for the AOD to make that work. I'm sorry, I can't give you an exact list, but it's not hard. It's not hard at all to do. Yes, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ford Matt says, everybody go hit that like button. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, need members to... Okay, so see, my wife wants everybody to send their physical address. If you will, email us at brutalvlogs@gmail.com. And yeah, for all the members. So if you're a member, if you've clicked the join button and you've done all that, go ahead and email us and give us your physical address. I guess the wife's probably going to do some little, things, something for appreciation or whatever. But if you guys haven't already, I don't keep track of that. See, that clogs up my email, and it makes it really hard for me to talk to you guys. But that's the best way to do it for my wife, so that she can have all that information. So yeah, go ahead and do that now. AOD shifter cable, weighted drive shaft, AOD shifter handle, transcooler lines. You can just make them and get fittings. It's super simple. I promise you, the AOD is not hard to put into these cars. Remember, your radiator's already got the damn factory plugs over there. You just screw the lines into it. You can add a cooler if you'd like, but it's probably not necessary. And yes, you want the weighted drive shaft that has the big, glob on the end of it down there, the big weight. All this stuff's pretty easy to find. I actually have a whole AOD swap kit, but we possibly might be putting it in Papa T's car at some point. I'm running this Speedmaster single plane air gap on my 302 with a 650 carb and an E303 cam and 410s. It's nasty as, I bet it is, man. Like those are badass setups, man. A 650 carb on one of these little 302s, yes. Cedric, how you been doing? Keep missing my live streams. Well, Cedric, you're here right now, man, and I appreciate it. But yes, we've been doing pretty good around here. What about the computer? I have an A9L. I'm sorry. Just go with an A9P. You don't. People say that you can, Mike, but run an A9P. Run an A9P in it. Brother, if you need an A9P, I have one, and I will send it to you. You've helped this channel out so much. I have an A9P, only have one left. That's it. But if you need it, I'll send it to you. Super simple. And it's an oxygen sensor issue. I don't know. Somebody can elaborate. If Neo's still in here, which he's probably not, he can elaborate on it. It basically can fry the computer, essentially. It's the way that the O2 sensors are wired, I think, or something. Somebody take this MSD box and distributor. Yeah, Neo, you know what I'm talking about there? Dude, Mike, so Just Joe wants to know if you want to sell your A9L. Hey, if anybody's got anything for sale, post it up now. Like if you got some little something that you've been wanting to try to sell or something, hell, post it now. That's what this is for you guys, right? This is just for us to hang out. I don't care what you guys talk about. If you want to sell something or whatever the case may be, but if you've got like a computer or just something like that, post it up for sale. And you have to put your email address or something like that out there so that they can get up with you. But yeah, y'all go ahead. Mike, bruh. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Please don't. You have to stop doing this every time now. Mike, get up with me and let me know on the computer. If you want it, I'll send it to you. Yeah. That's what I'm asking. Looking for covered intake. I know, like, I know, man. All right, so we got a 2016 S550 Whipple for sale. Hey, you never know, man. We need to do that. We need to do that. We just need to have a video, a live stream where everybody just talks about what they got for sale and shit. Hell, you don't never know, right? Something different. It's cool. Let's try that. Let's try that. I think that'd be cool. Any LMR codes for Labor Day? No, guys, we don't have any codes for Labor Day. Sorry. We're just, LMR's not doing that right now. All right, we need to do it. We need to do a giveaway. Oh, Lord, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let me think. I'm getting creative here. You can probably see smoke coming out of my ears right now. I sit up, my butt hurts. Ow, thing's hard. All right. What do we want to do? All right. This is going to be for the OGs. This is going to be for the OG subscribers. Don't worry, we'll do something else. What color was the first Fox body I had on the channel? First right answer wins it. Mustang guy 6501, you got it. You got it. So, and that's pretty cool. So Mustang guy 6501, brother, you won a $50 gift card to LMR. So I hope that helps out, man. I know you got some projects going on, so hey, anything helps, right? So he won that, and much deserving. I love that guy to death. We talked for a while, and cool guy, cool builds. So that's perfect. But yeah, you won. So Mustang guy, you know what to do. Send me an email tonight at brutalvlogs@gmail.com, and I'll give you all the code information, all that stuff, and you can use it tonight. All right. That's what she said. Yeah, I thought about that as soon as I said it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I gotta just own that one, I guess. Yep. All right, so what's Wee Man say? You totally beat him to it? Where at? I'm seeing. Nah, he was first one, brother. He was the first one. I got it popped up, and I'll show you guys just so you know. So this is what I go by right here. He was the first one to respond with the right answer. Wee Man, you're right here. So I'm not sure how it shows up for you guys, but all I can go with is how it shows up for me. Look back, my address is there. Okay. All right, so I tell you what. All right, so you guys want to update on the shirts. So remember we were gonna do the Fox Body Illuminati stuff. That all came from Fox Chamber, right? That was such a cool video that he did. Kind of made me think. I was like, man, we need to make some shirts like that. Long story short, those shirts will be ordered next week. Everybody is so busy right now. Like all the companies I try to deal with, everybody's just overloaded and they're busy and they're not making any exceptions. And like two of the places that I work with are even, I consider them friends of mine, and there's just no, they can't work me in. So that's been the hold up on the shirts, but we are going to do the Fox Body Illuminati. We're going to do like a limited run on those shirts. And I've also been working on some other stuff. So you guys want to see that now? I can go ahead and just show you on the computer some of the things that I have been working on. I think it'd be cool just to show you guys. Nikki says, I know JJ does. Yeah, of course. He buys everything, I swear. That's cool. Still no join button. Mike, man, look, I don't know what's going on with that, man. There are some features that I would love for you to be able to join in, you know, with. We do community tab stuff where, like, you know, I'll post a video up early, like sometimes a day early, sometimes a few hours early, but I can communicate with you guys in secret and nobody knows, and that's what's cool about if you're a member. So I'd love for you to join in with that, but I'm sorry, man, I don't really have any answers as to why it's not letting you join. All right, so I'll show you guys what I've been working on here. So let's see. All right, so now some of this stuff, you got to understand, some of this stuff is just things that I've been just kind of working on, not finished yet, just some ideas. So with all that being said, let me get the computer up here. So I really like this. It's cool. It's unique. That's something that I'm thinking about doing on a shirt. Just a real simple design, nothing crazy. So let's see. All right, I got a really cool one over here. All right. Let me put you guys back over here for right now so I can find this other one. So I have photoshopped this on somebody. I always like to do that, just a little more realistic, I guess. Yeah, like I said, I'm not done, guys. So if there was something missing in there, that's why. So Fox Body Motorsports here. I'll just kind of go through, show you guys. That says Fox Body, the original 5.0. Okay. These are just other, you know, push rod life. Fox Body Motorsports. A lot of this stuff is just me changing colors up, and you kind of get to see my workflow here. And there is the firing order again. Hopefully I didn't leave a number out of that one. Just some different versions there. All right, and I've got one more that I want to show you guys. Sucks I can't see the comments. I don't know if you guys like it or not. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get this pulled back up here because I do want to show you guys this. Now, this one is a work in progress for sure. So, let's see if I can find it. Where is it at? I saved it as a PSD file. Oh, there it is. Whatever. I'll just have to show you guys later on that. But let me get this chat pulled back up so we can talk. Yeah. All right. So everybody's still here. We're still in the house. We're still good. I just want to do something different. You know, I want to do some different shirts. Those are just, I got a bunch of stuff that I've never even shown you guys. It's probably hundreds of designs and whatnot, but we can't do one thing at a time. We're going to get the Fox Body Illuminati stuff done, and then we're going to do some hoodies, some sweaters, like those nice jackets that are embroidered, all that stuff. So it just takes time to get everything moving. White shirts are for people in Alabama. Brother, we can't, none of us need to be wearing any white kind of t-shirt at all. I mean, if you, more than likely you're out there working on a Fox Body. I gotta have black or like a dark gray or something like that. Well, all right, guys. Don't do any giveaways. I'm gonna try to go to my browser and sign up. Still watching through the TV. All right, so Mike says don't do any giveaways just yet. Okay, so we're gonna wait. All right, so what you guys? So click that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read and catch up on everything. Nice, thank you, Nikki. I was looking at Fox Body videos, then the white Fox video popped up. Been subbed ever since. So that's cool, yeah. So Mustang guy nailed that one right off the bat. So let's talk about that real quick. So we had I think that car was a 91. I can't remember. 91 LX. That, man, I go way back with that car. That car used to be a guy's that lived in Dothan back in like the late 90s. And they used to run around, drag race the car. They put nitrous on it. Well, we put nitrous on it actually at Spivey's Auto Accessories. And man, we always made the joke like he'd spray that thing on the way to church. I mean, he sprayed that car all the time. And ended up, I think they decided later on, they blew the motor up or something like that, and decided to turn it into a race car, and it just basically never got finished, I don't think. That car then just somehow or another, one of my friends ended up with it. Papa T bought it, and it's just been sitting there for like 15 years or something like that. And that's how we got the car. It looked a little better than what it was, but the floor pans were just completely gone in it, and it's too much of a project, guys. I didn't want to do it, so I sold that car for $100. $100. Yeah. Swiss cheese Fox. Yeah, absolutely. That thing, it was rough. Nitrous is gap insurance. Absolutely it is. Can you post a link in the chat for the membership? Guys, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Maybe somebody else can. Well, I guess nobody else can. Let me look around. Hold on. Give me just a second. Guys, I don't know. I don't know on that. All right. Got another new member. Just Joe. Welcome to the Cobra package. Thank you so much, man, for joining up. You guys are going to be surprised. I try to get these videos out a little early to you. I think it's cool. Like, it's not about the money, guys. I mean, it helps. It helps the channel. But what's cool is like we're building a community, like a really small, secret, Fox Body Illuminati. That's what it feels like, and we can all talk to each other, and nobody can see it. So it's cool, Now I don't share too much stuff, with the guys on the membership and things like that, because I mean this is for everybody. Don't get me wrong, but it is kind of cool though. They get to see the videos first. I'm putting my 65 back together, trying to make it running driving project. That's a cool build you got going, man. I have thought about that car a lot, really, with my 65, and that's really what I wanted to do with the Gray Ghost, was more of what you're doing with your car. But Papa T just wants it restored, so I mean that's what we're gonna do. Got to respect that. How much beer do I need to get you to come finish my Fox Body? Dushin. All right, so it says click the money icon on the right and select join. Guys, I don't know how it works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, is what I'm trying to say. Mike says, screw it, I hate this phone. He says, get on with the giveaways. Any advice for testing O2 sensors? You can test O2 sensors. I think it's got to be a certain voltage, but I think it's I don't know. I don't know on that, to be honest with you. I can't remember anyway. If anybody can help him out on how to test O2 sensors, I can't think off the top of my head how you do it. First rule about Fox Body Illuminati is we don't talk about it. Yeah, exactly. It exists, but that's all you guys need to know. All right, we got another member, Lamar Richardson. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the GT package. And guys, there's two different packages. There's a $299 and $599 packages. And honestly, they're the same thing. They're the same thing. It's just whatever you want to spend. So YouTube sucks, Mike. That's awesome. How'd you get the YouTube symbol up there? That's pretty slick, man. That's awesome. All right, so anybody want to talk about anything else? We're going to go ahead and do another giveaway here in just a second. What makes more power, carb or EFI? Carb. I mean, if you're talking about Fox Body stuff. Now, this new stuff, absolutely, like the new EFI is far superior to a carb. But if you're talking about a Fox Body, almost every time that I've ever swapped it, I don't care pretty much what you put on top of one of these cars. If you're leaving it naturally aspirated, EFI just typically does not make as much power as a good carbureted setup. There you go. T5 rebuild parts, I can't join either. Christopher, so I don't know, guys. I don't know what the deal is with that. So many people have said that they can't join, and it sucks. Like, you know, I want you guys to be able to join up because, I mean, we do things in that community that nobody else kind of really gets to see. It's just a smaller community. It's just cool. I wish you guys could be a part of it. So, what's that say? MGI 83 GT, you helped me get motivated to start body work on my 65 GTO. Wow, that's a cool car, man. That is a cool car. Well, I'm glad, man, and that makes me feel good to know that I'm, you know, motivating people, because that's about all I can do. You know, I can't come work on your cars for you, but I can help motivate you, and you guys motivate me. It's like I've said before, you know, this channel motivates me because I'm pushed and I'm obligated to get shit done. Like tonight, when we get off this live stream, I got to get out here and find something to video for you guys, like show you something with the car that we're able to fix or something. And that's crazy because, I mean, that's how this works, right? Tomorrow, you're literally going to be watching a video that I had to run off and film tonight, you know? So you guys motivate me, the channel motivates me, so I appreciate the fact that I'm able to motivate somebody. Like, that makes me feel good. Stupid iPhone, I know, right? Everybody should go help Junkyard Dog Tony's video. Yes, man. So Junkyard Dogs, if you don't know, man, he is super, super knowledgeable. He's actually the one that I watched on how to rebuild a T5. And when I pulled mine apart, I didn't necessarily rebuild it, but very good stuff over there. And I think they're just doing the twin supercharged setup. All right, so Horn WL, he said that he joined with his iPhone, no problems. So I don't know what that is. Have you tried using Chrome? Obviously, you have the app. You have the YouTube app. So how did you join? Was it with the app? Was it through Chrome? Was it Safari? Okay, so he says, if you're trying on an iPhone, do a request desktop and then go to YouTube on your internet browser. So basically what it's trying to do is open up in the app, and I guess the app won't let you sign up. So ask it to give you the desktop version, and then you should be able to. Okay, so Loch Ness says that he's going to send me the workup and on how to join. Yeah, twin superchargers with an F303 cam, car's crazy fun. Yeah, that's a cool build. All right. Let's do another giveaway. And that's going to be the last one tonight. And guys, hey, remember to shoot me an email. Somebody give me something cool. What do y'all want to do for a giveaway? How you want to do it? Leave it up to you guys. Okay, well, my wife just put a link right there. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. You guys try to click that link. If anyone knows of a video putting frame rail connectors on a convertible, that would be a big help for me. Okay. Games. Woo, woo. Trivia question. Spare wheel. Someone try that link, my wife says. So go up there and try that link. Or you don't have to join, but just see if it works, I guess. Spare wheel giveaway. See, the link just brought me to the channel. It said, can you run 30-pound injectors with a 302 without a calibrated mass air meter? No, you don't need to. You need to get you a calibrated mass air meter. But guys, that's the thing. Like, that's just tricking the computer. It's a workaround, but it does work. I mean, it does work. If it's calibrated correctly, you definitely need to get a calibrated mass air meter, sadly. Didn't work. Yep, it's not working. Guys, I don't really know what to do on that. Hey, we got Steve Young. We got a new member, Cobra Package. Thank you guys so much for that. All right, so let's do a giveaway. I tell you what, I want to do something different. So I may just y'all bear with me here, and just because. Steve, I'm sorry. This is going to feel, this is going to suck. The very next person that joins, I'll give you a gift card. How about that? Very next person that can get it figured out and join up, I will give you a gift card. How do you clean your engine bays? I just clean them with a little bit of degreaser and you know, a rag, a brush, and I cover my distributor with a bag and just get after it. And just agitate everything, spray it all off. Oh, TJ. All right, TJ, you just won a $50 gift card. And you know what? Damn it, Steve, you won one too. I can't do it, man. You had just joined, but for everybody else, it's done. It's over. So Steve, it wouldn't be right, man. You won a $50 gift card as well, guys. That's gonna wrap it up tonight on the gift cards. It's gonna wrap it up tonight. So Steve, you got one, and TJ, you got one. Thank you guys so much. AGT, WNC, thank you so much for signing up for the GT package, guys. It's just cool. This is a cool community. I enjoy it. So I don't know. That was probably the wrong thing to do, but shit, why not, right? We mix it up. So we mix it up over here all the time. Mike, brother, you like all you got. I know you want to win it outright. Obviously, that's why you want to play. You like the game, but man, I mean, come on, bro. You want a gift card? I mean, I'll hook you up with a gift card. You've given this channel probably $1,000 in the past couple months, so we got you, bro. But I know you want to just play the game. I get it. All right, so but hey, let me know on that, Mike, if you want what we were talking about. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks everybody. Seriously. Hey, email me if you won and tell me what you won, and we'll go ahead and get everybody squared away. Yeah, Flood Guy. So if you guys don't know now, Loch Ness is the Flood Guy. He actually won. He won a fairly large gift card. I'm running a 93 Cobra computer and matching airflow meter. I've heard that it's not very good. What was your? I'm running a 93 Cobra computer and matching airflow meter. It doesn't matter, man. Those the computers aren't any different. So it's all about the calibration. It reads off of voltage, so it's not really going to matter on that, Thomas. People have ran those all the time. So just as long as your mass airflow meter matches your injectors, you should be good on that. Yeah, Flood Guy got carpet. Pretty sure they sold the gray mare, yeah, a few years back. Laptop sticker. Okay, all right. Thank you, Fan Hero. Thank you so much. He signed up for the Cobra package. So if I can, tomorrow I'm going to get this video out. Guys, it's not guaranteed every time that I put a video out that I'm going to like put it out early, but we got to do some work. I still got to film and then try to edit. All right, the wife is getting on to me. She says that I got to give away some sticker packs. So we are going to do, if you guys don't know, these haven't been selling that good. And it kind of hurts my feelings because my wife really worked hard on these. And she's proud of these. So you guys go over there and pick you up some of these little decals right here. They're nice. They're glossy. That's a Retro Fox. And guys, the cool thing is she made that. Like, she went in on the iPad and she traced everything out. It's got all the lines and the wheels. Like, up close, it looks really, really good. And then there's the Calypso. It's the GT, just Calypso color. But you guys get it. Anyway, it's just something cool for you guys. That's all. But let's do a sticker pack giveaway. So let's do that. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I ordered a couple. Well, thank you, Lamar. I know it sounds crazy. I don't want to be pushing stuff on you, but like, we get excited. You know, we design all of our own stuff, which you can probably tell when I design something, because I've already had a couple people like, hey man, can you just get like a graphic designer or something, because the gear's been slacking lately. And I know, but my point is, like, we get excited for this type of stuff, you know, so I kind of like to push it. And we got some stuff sitting on the shelf. And she sits back there all the time working on stuff, so I have to get some of the stuff sold. Anyone? All right, so let's do. So, Fox GT questions. Took my upper intake off, Holley System Max, and went to smell. It smells like gas. Yeah, that's normal. It's going to smell like gas in there. So you're good. Unless you saw like puddles of gas, you should be good. Can we race on the street? Mustang Projects ask. Sure, we can race on the street. All right, let's do this giveaway. How do we want to do this, guys? Give me some ideas. Yes, stickers. Oh, we'll do hashtag, no, stickers. We're not 3 years old. We're not saying stickers. I say it all the time. All right. So, you know what? Let's do it. Hashtag stickers. And let's get it. So you guys put in for that. Stickers, hashtag stickers. Rear disc brake conversion. I need that video. I've actually never done that. Wait. Yeah, I have. I've done it one time. Years and years ago. I had to do a refresher on it, though. Give window slit decals. I know, right? Stickers, but it was a shucky ducky. What? Oh Lord! All right, we'll let you guys run with that for a minute, and we'll get that done. My wife's gonna have a lot of stuff to ship out, by the way, so we got a lot of stuff to get sent out. Remember, whoever wins, you have to email us, tell us what you won, and we'll get it in the mail to you. Scratch and sniff. All right, guys, well, Luke's, I'm gonna give you a few more seconds on this. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to discuss with you guys. Oh, yeah, we do have a few things left for the retro. We're not gonna do anything crazy, but we are doing a new exhaust setup, like coming Monday, well, probably Tuesday. We'll be doing not all new, but catback, flow tubes and mufflers and something else on the retro. We need to open this thing up. It's got like little exhaust pipes like that on it. So bless her heart. All right, yeah, she's behind on sending stuff out. How do you feel about spacers on the front, 18s rub? Yeah, absolutely, TJ. Run a 5/16 spacer on the front, and it should clear anything, your strut, anything else that it might hit. You should clear just fine. 5/16 spacer is usually what we run. Hey man, go for it. If you need to, you can buy the shanked lug nuts with like the 1/2-inch shank, very small shank. Get the smallest shank lug nuts that you can, and if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't think you have enough thread engagement, use those and you should be good to go. But typically on a 5/16, you still have plenty of thread engagement. Stickers from my toolbox. All right. Okay. All right, I'm kind of gonna, let's see, kind of just close my eyes here. I'm just gonna go through. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna land on anybody. All right. Who's on? Oh, it's closest to. All right, we're gonna have to send 2 out. That is Fake Snake 91 and NTH Welding. Man, you've been on here for a long time. Both of you guys have, actually. So Fake Snake 91 and NTH Welding. Pretty much landed dead in the middle there. So we're gonna send both of you guys a sticker pack. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up all the giveaways and everything for tonight. I hope you guys liked it. Please, though, if you're listening, you've got to get up with me now, because like these gift cards, if they don't get spent, they just go away. I mean, it's just useless, right? So you guys need to get up with me. All right, guys, look, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Email me at brutallogs@gmail.com if you won. Tell us what you won, and we'll go ahead and get it shipped out. Yes, put the subject of what you won in there. A sticker swap meet. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right, the Fox Life joined up. Got the GT package. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Congrats, everyone. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'll promise you guys I'm going to try my best to get this video out a little early for you guys, but if not, you know we'll get to it next time. I got a long night ahead of me. I got to get to work. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. And as always, thanks for watching.